myself and I, saying thank you for everything you've done for me today and of course previously. Oh, and when the festivities came, we were so much in a hurry to dehumanize the African black cock. So what did we do? We assassinated it and served its corpse on our plates, which we proudly called food. This one to be food.
I love the African proverbs.
Thank you. Oh yes, my brother, my sister, hear me now. This is the African historic class with a big fat, take tall, standing erect and very hairy every morning, like the cedar of Lebanon, surrounded by the beautiful blue blistering pinnacles of lapis lazuli, the African black cock. And of course, our African proverb of the day is here. And anytime you hear an African proverb, do not be so much in a hurry to decode it without inviting the spirit of our ancestors to the reasoning table. After all, they propounded and modeled all these wonderful proverbs. Our African proverb of the day is coming all the way from South Africa.
Yabo!
My brother, my sister, and it's from the Zulu-speaking people of South Africa. They say, and I quote in the original Zulu language, Mosadi achachwara nchipaka bogaleng. I take it again. Mosadi ochwara nchipaka bogaleng. You want to hear it again? Mosadi o chwara ntipaka mbogaleng. It means a woman holds the knife at the sharp end. A woman holds the knife at the sharp end. This is deep. What is the meaning of this proverb? Now we still have a long way to go to ensure the safety, dignity, and equality of women and girls around the world. Now you can take action with us now to help empower girls in the mission to achieve gender equality as part of our year-long campaign. And this is to end extreme poverty now. Our future can't wait. My brother, my sister, this is what we're talking about right now. Women and girls are at the receiving end every time. Now, when we talk about the knife, we all know that when a man is handing over a knife to you, they normally would hand over the handle to you, holding the sharp end. In fact, they empower you. Now, when I hold the knife at the sharp end and hand it over to you so you can grab the handle, you have a better chance of harming me. True? True? The only thing you need to do to hurt me is to push the knife further. After all, you have the handle facing you. The handle does not hurt. It is the blade that hurts. What this proverb is saying is deep. The woman is always at the receiving end. In the African society, the woman does a lot, yet the woman gets very little recognition. In fact, childbirth alone, my brother, my sister, is a Herculean task. Put that aside. In most African communities, women even work 3 times as hard as men. On the farm, they are weeding like the men. Some of them are still weeding, whilst men are sitting down and smoking bonto on lazy chairs. Some are weeding with babies tied to their backs. And it's their duty to also cook on the farm. It is still their duty to go for the harvest. And they would be the men harvesters. The man's duty normally on the farm is to clear the land, and the rest of the work is for the woman. She takes out the weeds from the farm. She makes sure that the birds do not disturb the crops. And then when the day of harvest comes, she is the first to go and harvest. And she will carry everything on her head. Several trips she would go with a baby tied on her back. And if men happen to come on the farm in the days of harvest, it is her duty to cook for them to eat. When the baby is born, at midnight, when the man is busily sleeping and snoring, the baby goes, and she has to wake up. Don't disturb my husband, he's sleeping. And she pulls out her long breasts, inserts the soft nipples into the baby's mouth, and the baby goes, whilst the man is still, my God. It is not to look down on the work of men. It is just to shine some light on the work of the women folk in our society. Now they say equality. So women are doing almost the same things men are doing. We have women who are mechanics now, women who are drivers now. We even have women who are men, gays and lesbians, transgender. Our African proverb today shines light on the predicament of our women folk. The woman holds the knife at the sharp end. My brother, my sister, think about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Papa J, and I'm a regular student of the African history class. I love the African proverbs, you know. I'm a man too, you know.